Democracy Matters is part of the new Local Democracy Bill, which is the Scottish Government's intent to push local decision making down to a community level. Our members need to engage with this because some of the frustrations towards them achieving their ambitions are currently thwarted, and this bill presents an opportunity to address some of these concerns.
We could achieve a great deal more if decisions and budgets were taken closer to the community. For example, planning decisions are made in isolation of community feelings. Many things have been happening in our local community that are very much against what the community wishes to do. Our Development Trust is trying to set up a tourist information centre. We're trying to attract more tourists into the town. We have great plans for additional walking trips for tourists, and all of that will be scuppered by a recent planning decision by our council to allow a local quarry to extend into an area of great natural beauty close to the Falls of Clyde. This is currently called in by the Scottish Government and we're awaiting a decision, but this is the second time it's happened, and there ought to be some way of stopping repeat applications, and more consideration should be taken of our local feelings in the matter, where the local groups actually want to use the land in a better way than digging it all out for sand and gravel.
There's many instances where we've been involved with different things, and some of them were historical, some of them are right now, where if the decisions had been able to be sensibly made, whether it's local authority or actually health as well, things would have been better for our community, and it could be done in different ways. Some might be our projects, some are things that we're involved in, different things like that.
So what we intend to do, and what we are doing, is bringing all these stakeholders together in what we call One Carluke. And we're working through, again, a Scottish Government initiative called Making Places, and we've got the help and assistance of Architecture and Design Scotland. And between now and April, May next year, we will have a series of conversations with the public and these stakeholders, and with the facilitation of Architecture and Design Scotland, we hope to create this One Carluke.
It's a partnership project with the council, and we're trying to develop a small industrial site to be able to tidy up the streets and parking places within Tobermory, actually in the whole north of Mull. And we've got planning permission through the council to be able to do this, but the roads department has come back after the planning permission has been granted to say that actually we need to have a pavement on the track that's going to go into this industrial site. Now there's no pavement either before it or after it, and we're now under review to be able to try to get that decision changed.
With Development Trust overall, we've got community links throughout the organisation. We've got boards locally that could certainly take more decisions if they had the power with the budgets. One of the biggest things that stop us is to do with money. So we're all looking for sustainability, to move away from grants, to create more jobs, to deliver more service locally, but money stops us. So if we had the budgets within the local area, certainly we could make decisions a lot quicker, we could act quicker to the needs of what our local people are saying they want and what they need.
I think there are three main areas we see there being a difference in our local community. One is around economics, looking to improve our local shops and provide local tailored responses to the employability issue, which is big in our city. We also have an opportunity to look at how we develop packages of care and make environmental improvements. We as Connect really want to look at contracts that we deliver, so we want to look at services within the local area. Instead of constantly looking for funding or constantly looking, struggling year on year, we want to be able to actually go to the council, we want to control the funds that would be able to deliver the services and on a contractual basis rather than worrying about funding year on year. I think it's important that our voices are heard in the corridors of power from across all the communities, large and small, across the country.